Hello and welcome! We're going to be on standby just for a little while until the live stream begins, but oh, look! They're reviewing a lot of older stuff. So this is my boy. Oh, cute! Oh! Lumiere. Yeah. This was the beginning of the spicy stuff. So oh, it was so good. The Lumiere sequence was really good. This was the second myth series for Seiya or Xavier. Oh, it's so good, and there's a lot of like lore implications that happen in the later half. So good, and the music is amazing too. So that was back in May. So that's what I was obsessed with back then. いや、本当に可愛いじゃないですか。ほう。Yeah, for me, it's really difficult to get like 3 of the same thing, so I can't ever get the black outfits. You have to have like all 3. You have to have 2 duplicates, so you get 1 and then you have to have 2 more. It's for the rank up kind of thing. So if you have 3 of the same whatever, then you can get the black outfit, but I really don't care so much about the black outfit anyway. Oh god. Oh, I love that illustration right there. It's so good. Yeah, and the story was really nice. It was fun. It was fun, but of course that was a character that I really like and enjoy. But the other characters I really have no interest in, so I feel kind of bad. Anyway. Alright. So, I guess we're gonna watch a little bit of the other guys. Let's see if I remember anything of this. Are we good? Oh yeah, this is the very like ethnic kind of style. So this is Ray. Zane in English. See, I play in Japanese, so I tend to use their Japanese names. Which is really interesting because this is a Chinese game, right? So there's Chinese, there's traditional Chinese, there's Korean, Japanese, and then it goes English, and then whatever else. So there's a lot of issues with the English translation. I'm kind of like I'm really picky with kind of things, so there's a lot of culture, like Chinese culture built into the whole thing, and I'm not all that familiar with Chinese culture. Like, I've been living here in Japan for over 20 years, so I kind of understand the culture here, but as far as like traditional Chinese culture, I don't really know anything about that. So whenever something like that very Chinese traditional kind of idea permeates into the story, I don't understand it, and the way that it's translated is kind of awkward, because I'm getting it like in different levels. Like, the way that I'm playing the game is I'm playing it in audio Japanese with English text, so I don't know if that makes much of a difference. It really just depends on how they have the localization set up. It's really tricky. So I'd like to know what is the main... Oh, here's... yeah, Silius, the dragon. I have no interest in this dude whatsoever. the other thing that's really interesting to me. It's like, when I'm talking to other fans of the game, they're like, oh, he's my number one, but he's my number two kind of thing. It's like, I don't have a number two. For me, it's only Seiya. Like, no questions. No, nothing. I'm not interested in any of these other guys besides him, so... I mean, I do like a lot of this character design and stuff, but it's like, as a romantic kind of situation? No. Like this, oh god, this is just gorgeous. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh my god. Have I seen this before? That's just amazing. I just hope and pray that none of it is AI. And I kind of don't have much faith in that regard. Please don't let it be AI. Because that's amazing. That is, oh my god. Oh. And more recently, they're getting more spicy with their stuff. So the last couple new memories, I guess you could call them, of Seiya. Oh, it's so good. So I'm like, okay, we're going that far. So it's like, how much farther are you going to go with this now that you've set that threshold? I am so like, I'm kind of freaking out. Dear Lord. Oh yeah, and so I am kind of like mirroring the live stream here, but the video is not going to be all that good. It's going to be really kind of choppy here. But at least you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. And also I'm mirroring it, so it's not exactly like stolen from the main live stream people. I also have a link to this live stream in the comment or the information on this stream, so you can find it and you can watch it yourself. So we have about 8 minutes or so. What is this? What is this? Nanigo? That's the same dude as who sang the other song, but it's in a different language. Oh, eternity. Look at that. See? Is this Seiya? A song only for Seiya? Nope. Damn it. I was getting dream for a moment. Of course it's not only gonna be about him. Oh, I do remember this. I do remember that. The falling dude. Yeah. What language is this? Is this Chinese? Wakaranai. Oh, my boy. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be going insane. If they release anything new for the other guys, like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear word of Caleb. Caleb's gonna be the 5th boy. So I'm kind of prepared for that, but I'm super excited to hear anything else for the other boys. What's this? Oh god. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, is this the advertisement for the spicy? Oh god, it is, isn't it? Oh, oh, you shaved Ray. Oh my god. Hidden motive. Oh, this is old! No Restraint. Ah, these are the old ones. No Restraint was a good one. That was a very interesting story. So it wasn't only like a CG video. It had a story that led up to it. So yeah, I don't know, man. The CG crew, and if they're actually using mocap here, this is just amazing. I've worked with mocap for the past 2 or 3 years. I'm not a pro or anything, but I at least understand it at this point. But to get this kind of detail in the 3D character models and not getting like any clipping, holy shit! This is insane! So they did a really good job with the mocap first of all, and then the 3D crew, they were able to do all sorts of magic after the fact. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's Rafe. Raphael. That's my boy. My Seiya. Oh, Seiya. Oh. Oh. But I kind of think that they use that data a little bit too much with the leg, because I've seen that multiple times. The way that like Seiya like grabs her leg and stuff, they've used that multiple times. It's the same data, but they're using it in different situations. So that's a little bit irritating. But I doubt the average consumer is going to understand that or like recognize it. It's like, I see it. It's like, oh yeah, that's the same data that they used before. Oh, what is this? I didn't get this! This is one of the few things that I was not able to get. Alas. I mean, it's nice and everything, but I would much rather the ones that I already have. Hmm? They're all in like really off ethnic kind of garb. Yeah, and Seiya's like very prim and proper. Ah! Hold on! Sorry! Sa! I don't have that one. Oh, Heso. See, I kind of think I'm letting myself know the other boys because all of my affection is going towards Seiya. So it's like, I don't want to know the others because I don't want to be tempted. That kind of thing. Oh my god. Like Zane, yeah, Day is he's a totally good guy. See, I don't know his story. Kawaii. He's the kawaii boy. He He's the kawaii boy でしょ。Oh my lord. Oh god. Look at these outfits. It's not my thing. Sorry. This is not my thing. Mom. Say yeah. That's nice. See, Seiya has a very unique style. Nanda? Oh, it's almost time. Is it gonna start soon? Oh, yep. See, this is another one that I wasn't able to get. I couldn't get the animal, the cat ones. This was sad. I really wanted the Seiya animal one. I mean, that's so cute. I mean, shit. Oh my god! Oh god! I'm gonna go insane. I'm not a fan of Silius. I'm sorry. There are so many like fangirls who are like going insane over Silius. It's like, okay, that's good. I'm glad you're happy, but that's not my jam. Oh yeah, the cattails are very different. So that's Raphael. Fuck. And Seiya. His cattail is like really bushy. It's so cute. Oh yeah, I don't know. Himuraka. I couldn't think of his name just then. Yeah, Shin 全く興味ないな。ごめんなさい。これは自分にとってね、自分の意見だからさ。Yeah, that's totally his style. With a very thin tail. And then with the poofy tail. The poofy tail! I could have gotten that one. I didn't get it. Come on, that's sight. Kinda. Oh, he has a poofy tail too. That's more like a Abyssinian tail. Interesting. I wonder if they thought that far. Like what breed of cat they would represent. Interesting. もうそろそろだろう。あ、始まるか？あ、始まるか？じゃないな。え、始まる？あ、始まるか？始まった。市民の皆様、こんばんは。真空チャンネル特別編へようこそ。にゃんにゃん真空ニュース。またお会いしましたね。真空チャンネルスペシャル MC ミケニャンです。そして私のにゃんにゃんパートナーたち。こんばんは。かわいい。今日のスタジオはいつもと違うと思いませんか？かわいい。この番組の放送が始まって以来、にゃんにゃん団とにゃんにゃんカードの人気も高まっています。偉大なる発明にゃんにゃんカードをもっと高く遠くへ広めるため、私たちは雲の上の天行師へやってきました。今回はその天行師の雲の上スタジオからお届けします。今回は1月22日にリリースされるバージョン 3.0 の開口後編のそうだね。情報をお届けしていきます。Version 3 hasn't been released yet. That's going to be later on the 22nd.
表示された受け取り方法に従って秘密のコードを入力するとギフトを受け取れますにゃ。素敵なサプライズはまだまだご用意していますので、ぜひお見逃しなく。いいねいいね。
いいねいいね。やろうよ。
晴れた日にはリンク市からも雲の上に浮かぶ天行師が見られるよね。まさか今私たちも雲の上
今できるかな？
手を伸ばしたら雲に触れるなんてすごく不思議。コアをエネルギー源とした人工浮遊都市として天行市には最先端のテクノロジー企業や研究所がある。ブラウンがずっと言ってた基地とか艦隊ってみんなここにあるみたいだよ。
あれ、ブラウンどうしてまたいないの？
ブラウンは好奇心いっぱいだから天行市に着いた途端に探検に。
番組があることを忘れちゃったのかな？ありえるね。実はオイラも天行市行きのチケットを渡されなかったら
できたよ。やーいやいやいやい。
アシスタントが必要そうだね。
ありがとう。
いい方法を思いついたよ。ちょうど視聴者の皆さんにお知らせしたい情報もあるの。
何？どんな方法？どんな情報？
3.0 では新機能覚えて手が実装されます。大事なことを覚えておきたいときや
覚えてって？
必要なときは彼に伝えてみて。
何？
あなたのスケジュールを覚えててくれるんです。覚えて手には日常リマインド、整理期間、大事なことの3つのカテゴリーがあります。ぴったりの時間にリマインドが必要なときは日常リマインドから彼にリマインド内容、死亡時間、繰り返しが必要かどうかを伝えましょう。彼がメモ帳にしっかり記録して再確認して
本当
に。そして約束の時間が来ると彼がリマインドしてくれます。
わわわわわわわ。
方で通知が届くんです。
機械的なアラーム音より好きな人が優しく声をかけられる方がやる気も出るよね。
確かにそうですよね。
日常のリマインド以外も彼にお願いしてみましょう。大事な過去や未来の日付を選ぶとその日の大事な出来事を彼に覚えててもらいます。大事な日のリマインドも安心して彼に任せられますね。
こんなにいろいろ覚えててくれるなんて。
ちょっとやばくなるのよな。
彼のメモ帳からいつでも確認できます。もし記録に間違いを見つけたり変更したいところがあったら彼に伝えると修正してもらいますよ。毎月の整理も彼に記録してもらいます。あなたの心と健康は彼が特に大切に思っているものだから。直近の整理の情報を伝えると
覚えてって
記録して次の整理の予測をしてくれます。定期的に開始日と終了日を教えてあげると彼の予測も正確になっていきますよ。彼のメモ帳では整理の予測は右上に付箋として常に表示されるからいつでも確認できますね。彼に優しくサポートしてもらったら整理期間も気が楽になるかもしれません。
すごい気づき。
やだなー、ちょっと肌がヒヤヒヤする。
さんには恋人がいるし私たちにもお互いがいる。これからはお互いに記録し合ってお互いにリマインドを送ろう。せっかく天行市に来たんだし記念のお土産をたくさん持って帰るように。
Some of that dialogue sounded weird.
棚にいっぱい並べるんだ。
また飾るの？狭い家がもっと狭くなっちゃうよ。
記念すべき思い出が増えるんだから記念品も増えて当然だよ。
I want another.
それに今回は置き場に困ることはない。
I want to hear it like from the actual Seiyu guys. That was nice. I don't want to hear from these guys. I don't care about these guys.
大幅にアップグレードします。
Oh my god.
ディスプレイスペース、増加した秘蔵品上限、
あ
なったカスタマイズ、
ー、いらないんだけど。いらん。
新たに横型編集 モードが追加さ
Oh
れ
my
ます。
god. これいらない。
しながら装飾に没頭できますね。
まあ楽しいけど、いらないよ。
装飾アイテムをより自由に配置できるようになりました。壁掛けパネルや壁飾りなど全画面でアイテムを
まあね、今ちょっと狭い気がするんだっていうのが、それは正直言えるけど。
新たな装飾のアイデアを自由に探求していきましょう。操作を簡単にできるようにさまざまな便利補助機能も追加されます。
まあね、楽しいっていうことは楽しいですよ。
倉庫にフィルターをかけると、一
フィル
度の操作で該当のアイテムを一括で配置することができます。またアイテムを移動する際に吸着条件を満たすと、自動的に同じ種類のアイテムを吸着して素早くきれいに配置できちゃうんです。
細かいところが気になる人の救世主だね。
救世主
テンプレートもたくさん準備されています。温かみのあるクラシックなスタイル。
なるほど。
ニャンニャンバッジがいっぱいのバッジ壁。
あー、なるほどね。確かにね。
写真壁。
あー、わかるわかる。わかるわかる。そうだよな。
保存できる機能もあるので、
それぞれはあるんだよな。確かにそうだよな。
この写真壁すごくいいね。
写真壁。多分そっちの方かもしれないですね。なんかせいやの綺麗な写真いっぱい貼るとか。
なんでいつもどこか行っちゃうんだ。この前もカオスウェブ探検に連れてってくれるって言ってたのに。
何
カオスウェブって言えば、この前ブラウンがカオスウェブの新しい依頼についてこっそり探索しに行ってたよね。
Chaos Wave?
とある秘密を見つけたとか。
新しい依頼？じゃあ新しい報酬もあるのかな？秘密？
何？
どういうことだろう？
何？
通信をつないで視聴者の皆さんにもカオスウェブの新情報を伝えてもらおうよ。
Oh no! Chaos Wave! Here we go!
じゃあ早速通信できない場所に行ってなければいいけど。
あ、Chaos Wave? 何？
ブラウン？ミケだよ。聞こえる？今どこにいるの？静かにして。今円空艦隊の基地に潜入してるんだ。円空艦隊？何しに行ったの？真空トンネルから艦隊が帰還するって聞いて、こっそり見に行こうと思ったんだけど、この基地すごく広くて迷子になっちゃって、出口がわからないんだ。でも無駄足じゃないよ。実験室で重大な情報をゲットしたんだ。けど警備が厳重で捕まったらまずいから、今のうちにその情報を送るね。とにかく慎重に行動してよね。帰ってきたら
Hello, welcome.
集合写真を撮るの。
Sorry, I'm watching the live stream, so if you have something to say, please put it in the chat. No, I'll see it. I'm just kind of like reacting to the live stream right now. 何？
情報が送られてきたよ。
Oh my god! Is this Caleb? Are they making him into... Oh fuck! They're making him into a... like... android. Oh, that's Caleb! じゃない？違う？ That's Caleb! Oh, 出た! What the shit? What are they doing to him? Oh! Oh, it's Caleb!
どうした？俺がわからないのか？
やばい！お兄さん？あー、リンゴ。
俺はお前の兄ちゃんじゃないって。お前は思ったこと
アンドロイドoh, I totally was not.
これがブラウンがゲットした情報か。でも映像に映ってた人誰だろう。
Oh
あ
shit.
るような。
円空艦隊で新しい執管官が就任したって聞いたよ。この制服特権証、もしかすると。
That's Caleb. Yeah.
空間
Mahiru.
隊ブラウンとの通信も
Oh
切れ
my
ちゃうし、どうな
god.
ってるんだろう。
Mahiru yo.
ブラウン、無事だった？危険に巻き込まれてない？なんとか。
I was not expecting that.
本当によかった。びっくりしたよ。
送った情報は届いた？うん、これって機密資料だよね。映像に映ってた人は誰なの？集めた情報をもとに推測すると、この人は円空艦隊の新任執管官。
Oh my god, I was not expecting that.
その名前、聞
Holy
き覚え
cow.
がある気がするけど、とにかく円空艦隊は絶大な権力を持ってて、
He's not a cord. He's just. He's a cyborg. There's a difference between an android and a cyborg.
それにニャンニャン団としての責務も忘れてない。この新任執管官に関
Oh
して
shit.
今まで集めた情報をみんなに伝えたいんだ。どんな情報？機密情報大公開。ニャンニャン団の本領発揮さ。
ん？
1月22日のバージョン 3.0 のリリースに合わせて、マヒルが男性主人公として
マヒル
登場します。
Ah, we knew that.
新しい
Mahiru.
解放されますよ。そしてメインストーリー新章、飛ぶ鳥の帰る日も解放されます。疑惑に満ちた爆発事件、突然帰還した円空艦隊、天領士に
Whoa, that looks sick.
明らかにしなくちゃ。
Mahiru.
特典も待っています。1月22日のメンテナンス後、特別指令追跡をクリアすると、マヒルの星越し年、エンドレスサマーや
Oh, endless summer.
日払いの約束が無料でもらえちゃいます。
Oh.
放課を共にで
どうでしょうね。マヒルも好きだよな。
無料で獲得。
やった、新しい無料試練だ。
それ以外にもイベント任務を完了すると10連ガチャ券、新衣装、大量のダイヤ、撮影動的ポーズや
おー、いっぱいもらえるんだね。
アイテムが無料で獲得できるんだ。
いいね、いいね。
冒険も図らずも大成功だったね。こんなにすごい情報を集められるなんて。でしょ？もう僕、特派員みたいなもんだよね。あ、そうだ。最近カオスウェブから新しい依頼が出たんだよ。
なるほど。
帰ってから話そうと思ってたんだけど、今ちょうど通信がつながってるし、視聴者の皆さんにもお伝えしたいな。
なになに？
こそがブラウンと連絡を取った目的だよ。
なんだ？
まさかサプライズがあるとは思わなかったけど。
あー、まだ
それで
サプライズ
カオスウェブの新しい依頼ってどんなものなの？廃墟となった
あるの？あ
数々の仕掛けの裏に隠された秘密を解き明かすってものだよ。
ー、これあまり好きじゃない。
新しい事件や番外エピソード、隠しストーリーやステージ、エンディングもたくさん解放していこう。
I don't really care for this, the chaos wave thing. I don't really like it. I don't quite understand how it works yet.
増えたからカオスウェブ第2期では新しくコードセットシステムが追加されるよ。コードを集めてコードポイントを貯めると
本当
解放されて戦闘能力を強化できるんだ。それに
本
カオスちゃんも一緒に戦闘に参加してくれることになった。コードセット効果はカオスちゃんにも様々な戦闘能力を与えるよ。
当に
カオスちゃんもワンダラーを倒せるようになったの？それに
あまり好きじゃないんですよ、これは。
第1期のパートナーコードをベースにさらにパートナーの能力が強化されて戦闘が進めやすくなる。
本当？
新しいアイテムやコードタイプも登場するから実演に新たな楽しみが増えるよ。
あ、そうなん？じゃあもう一回試してみよう。
新しいコード
試してみる。
戦略を生み出せそうだ。
なんか前回は全然興味がなかったんで。これは。
例えばこのステージでは次々に飛んでくるノコギリを避けながら指定時間まで生き残らないといけない。
興味ないです。こういうのが興味ないです。残念ながら興味ないです。興味ないです。
ノコギリを避けるだけじゃないよ。アイテムを拾って特殊スキルを発動すると2人の間にエネルギービームが張られる。これを利用してノコギリを壊せるんだ。
まあね。
ステージには豆兄貴が登場する。
Oh my god. Oh, this is really cute though. 興味ない。これはミニゲームっていうの？こういうのミニゲームはいらない。私としては。私としては全くいらない。興味ないんです。
次はこっち。またミステリアスな部屋だ。
Oh god. It's all of them. They all have their own kind of like mini games.
これはハートだよ。
どうだろう。What does that mean? You have to get like the same.
ハートを打ちのめすためにパートナーとのコンビネーションを見せつけないと。
興味ない。
床にいろんな図柄が
こういうのが嫌なんだよな、私は。
図柄が消えた後、2人が順番に図柄をめくって
こういうのミニゲームはいらない。
一致すれば
やだ。
間違えた
メインストーリー、メインストーリーください。メインストーリーください。
全ての図柄をめくり終えるように頑張る。
こういうの周り行くよりまっすぐのメインストーリーに行ってほしいんだよ。Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Is that like near? That's like near reincarnation. They're stealing that from the. Are you kidding me? That whole like design is like near reincarnation. Like obviously. 興味ねえな。
部屋の中で解析チップアイテムを集めながら彼の
興味ねえな。興味ねえな。
廃墟になった療養院にこんなにたくさん仕掛けやチャレンジが隠されてるなんて。
No thanks. No thanks.
探すのは大変そう
No.
だ。
Skip. Skip. Skip to something better.
報酬がもらえるでしょ。新しいカオスウェブにも新しい報酬があるんだ。初回実演クリア時に報酬が獲得できるだけじゃなくて実演ごとに得られるポイントをダイヤや資源と交換できる。
Yeah. This is.
新しいストーリーに新しいステージ。カオスウェブでも新たな冒険が始まりそうだね。
No. Chaos Wave. I could give a fuck about the Chaos Wave. Sorry. Maybe I should say that. I'll say it in the. I'll say it in the chat. I don't give a fuck about the. No. I'll be nice. No. No. I don't care about Chaos Wave. Alright, so version 3 is not necessarily out yet. It's not out yet. There was a big maintenance check or something? I don't know what the fuck it was. The past week or so ago. But version 3 is not out yet, apparently. I thought that's what that was. Satsui no yatsu wa iranai. Yeah, watashi wa iranaiんです。Tada! The only thing that this is really good for is like for if you're an illustrator, this is really helpful to like get that kind of 3D layout. That's super helpful. So I'm kind of thinking about using it for that. Like to practice my own art. It's like I suck. So if I at least have something that I can like control and kind of get in the right pose that I want,
アイテムを持つポーズも追加されるから
that would be super helpful.
持ち運ぶポーズまでできちゃうの。好きな武器を持って撮影することもできるんだよ。動的ポーズはスマ送りで動かして好きな瞬間のポーズを探すこともできる。しかも全部の2人
My boy! My boy! Oh, he's so
に
cute.
なって全部のポーズを自由に組み合わせられるように。
Ginny!
自由に組み合わせ
自由に
られる
Where's his towel outfit?
さらに照明設定の自由度もアップ。
Yeah, recently we had like
できるようになって
an announcement to say like
照明を自由に
what outfit you had them wear the most for the past year, and apparently mine was the towel. I'm like, yep, that's not wrong. Not wrong at all. He was in the towel for pretty much this whole entire year.
動きを記録できなかったら残念でしょ。だから
まさか
動画撮影機能が追加され
That's Caleb! Look at that! My hair! My hair だろもう見せないでよ、そんなの。
ポーズの切り替えができます。
やってあ、
操作画面の
せいや
ファイルは記録されないので、
いや、だけどさ、あ、せいやが一番だよ。
機能も追加されるから、動画に合った音楽をつけたら、没入感と感動もアップしそう。
うわ映画撮影もできちゃいそうだ。
あのね、
撮影テンプレートの共有、インポート機能も追加されるから、自分が作ったテンプレートを他の人と共有したり、そのテンプレートをインポートして、タッチで素敵な撮影が再現できちゃう。
本当？共有できるの？
やってみたい。
共有できるの？
みんなで新年の挨拶動画を撮ろうよ。ねえ、にゃんにゃん SNS に投稿して。
共有できるの？
素敵な新年ムードを
はい
するため、臨空市役所と臨空市民代表から新年の祝福があるようです。それでは早速ご覧ください。チャンネルはそのまま、次も楽しみだにゃ。
新年を迎える華やかな
What the fuck? What the fuck?
安全の第一に
Oh my god, what is this?
臨空市役所よりお知らせ。花火はルールと
花火
マナーを守って鑑賞しましょう。テーブルを埋め尽くす豪勢な料理は
せいや
食べる時にご注意を。
せいやくん、かわいい。
市役所よりお知らせ。あなたの心がけが食品ロスをなくします。
は？
彩りを描いて9年を送り、灯籠を飾って新年を迎える。
I'm getting bored. I'm sorry. I'm getting bored.
新年を皆さんで迎えましょう。幾万通りの帰り道もその第一歩は
I'm getting bored!
臨空市役所よりお知らせ。交通ルールを守り、スピードの出しすぎにご注意ください。団らんこそが
I'm bored.
贈り物。臨空市役所よりお知らせ。このめでたい日に家族や友人と集まりましょう。
Oh, that's Caleb. That's Caleb right there with the fucking
皆様の
apple.
心に響きましたか？臨空新年も近い
If he has an apple,
視聴者の皆様に早めの
is he supposed to be Adam?
画面に表示された受け取り方法に従って秘密のコードを入力するとギフトを受け取れます。
ありがとう。ありがとう。
一番にぎわう時、街中が華やかに飾られて楽しみ。
ありがとう。
新年は家族や友達が集まって
やってみよう。
たくさんの人
できるのかな？
みんな一緒にお祭りを楽しむの。
待ちきれないな。早く新年来ないかにゃ。
お次は臨空新年の雰囲気を一足先に感じてみましょう。
あんなにじっと見てたんだ。気づかない方が。
ダメだ。ダメでした。
本当にそうだったら、お前への新年のプレゼント。
I'll look at it again. Maybe I read it wrong. What is this?
一人だったら棒付きキャンディーの形の灯籠が美味しそうなんて聞くこと
かわいい。 やめて
人が多いから
そんな目。
はぐれないようにしっかり私の手を握っていろ。このような体験はこれからもたくさんある。
僕の願いを聞いた時に誓ってくれたじゃないか。今さら取り
Next is gonna be Caleb, isn't it?
これが僕の欲しかった
Watch, 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 watch. Caleb.
その重すぎる
いや
願いの中に俺に関するものはあるのか。いつどんな時もお前の話を一番に聞くのは俺だ。
なんか声小さいんだよな。なんか調整が整理が必要じゃないの？ん？
無駄はしちゃな。もうすぐ爆発する。
Something new? Finally? What the fuck is this? What is this? Ah! 何これ？何？ロマンチック。無料で交換？ちょっと待って、無料で交換？
新年のリンクーシはお祭りムードたっぷりだね。特に花浦区の灯籠祭りは注目されているんだ。
は？無料で交換？
お祭りの準備中に事件が起きたとか。
どんな事件？
あの破壊やブラックハットが準備中の現場に忍び込んだんだよ。灯籠作りの材料を盗んだ上にそれを武器に改造して住民を攻撃してる。
なんて悪いやつだ。幸せいっぱいのお祭りでそんなことするなんて。
これはいらない。
できるように主催者は灯籠の材料を
時間の無駄。
戻すか頭を悩ませてるみたい。こんな時にはきっと正義のハンターが立ち上がってくれるはず。そうだね。灯籠の材料を取り戻すには影の追跡でブラックハットと戦わないといけない。ブラックハットが盗んだ材料は舞い飛ぶ紙吹雪、平安の爆竹、消えない粘り、花咲き乱れる春の4つのステージに隠されているんだ。
ほう。
舞い飛ぶ紙吹雪ではブラックハットが空に花火を発射する。花火が爆発して赤と緑のエリアが現れたら緑のエリアに落ちた材料を拾うんだ。でも赤のエリアの中は爆竹で怪我をしちゃうから気をつけて。平安の爆竹ではブラックハットが
どうせ応答にするだろ。
花火の筒を召喚してくる。
興味ねえから。
その後ろに回り込んで
興味ねえから。こういうのが。
攻撃を利用して花火の筒に点火しよう。花火が打ち上がった後、
興味ねえから。これは MMORPG じゃないからさ。
爆竹ってそういう意味なんだね。じゃあ消えない。
興味ねえ。
その通り。消えない粘りではブラックハットがノリの砲台を召喚して攻撃をしてくるんだ。この攻撃には強力な減速効果があるから。
興味ないです。残念ながら。Hello, welcome. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, I see the chat. I'm looking at it here and there. So hold on.
さっき説明した3つのステージが交代で出現するよ。ブラックハットと戦って制限時間内でできるだけたくさん材料を拾うんだ。このステージのブラックハットは危険度が増してるから彼と一緒に柔軟に対応することが大事になる。
ごめんごめん。Yeah, that was an old comment. Sorry.
準備小屋に行って好きな灯籠のデザイン、色、骨組み、飾り、貼り付ける切り絵を選ぼう。そうするとブラックハットから取り返した材料を使って灯籠作りに
ブラックハット？
パーツができたら灯籠工房で彼と一緒にオリジナルの
Black
作りましょう。灯籠ってこんなにたくさんパーツが必要なんだね。
I'm getting sleepy.
いろんな灯籠を
興味ない。
灯籠を回転させてじっくり見ながら気に入った
No,
パーツを
seriously.
綺麗に飾っちゃおう。
どのパーツも成功だな。
Yeah, honestly speaking,
全部綺麗だし。
I don't care about any of this stuff. I don't care about any of the mini games. Oh, no. All of the, like, oh, let's take a photo with my... Oh, No, I could give a fuck. I want the goddamn main story. Progress the main story. Main story. I don't care about this shit. This is like the spice. You have to give it in relative progression. No, I could give a shit. I could give a shit about this crap. Alright, so the main, like... No, they need to give us more than that. I'm sorry. For all the shit that we go through. What? What? Oh, look at my boy, though. Look at my boy. So, oh, it's only a 4. See, he's always number 1 to show. 무료? Say it. See, I might complain a lot here and there, but it's like, once they like dangle Seiya in front of my face, it's like, Yamero, yamero. 本当に？やだなぁ。やだなぁ。やってみよう。
有名な歌手ウービーシアさんとコラボした初の中国語テーマソングが間もなく公開されます。
Oh! See, it was Chinese.
彼はあなたと手を携えながら宇宙を旅する。
アニメイト。
おえ？なになに？アニメイト。なに？なにアニメイト。近所のやつだ。なに？池袋？は？
真空ハンターの皆様、ぜひお越しくださいね。
おう。
2025年内にアニメイトにて公式グッズも販売予定ですので、
ほう。
公式 SNS からの続報をお待ちください。
ほう。
アニメイト。
あ、それで終わりのかい。終わりのかい。Alright, so they're gonna be like releasing some special goods for the Ikebukuro branch of Animate. They'll be writing about it later. They didn't say anything about it. ちょっとさあ、もっと詳しく言わせてください。言ってよ。Oh my god. これいらんよ。こういうのがいらんよ。Oh my god. Oh yeah, no. There's Caleb in the back. See ya! See ya! Is this like something that you're interested in? I'm so not interested in this at all. One, I'm not interested in the actual people dancing this kind of thing. Two, I'm not interested in the 3D animated version of people dancing this thing. Oh dear God. Alright, I'm out. 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 I'm only looking at the tiny thumbnail. What the shit? Okay. And they said nothing about the main story, did they? Because that's the only thing that I'm really interested in. I only want the main story, for fuck's sake. But no, oh, let's have this event. Let's have that event. Let's have this event because it brings in money. Yeah, well, you can fuck yourself. Fuck off. Oh, here we go. Yeah, look at this. Mm-hmm. Yep. Kokan, Kos. Oh, shit. Fuck. I already got that one. I thought I did that. It said it didn't know what I was talking about. Thanks for watching. You didn't do goddamn anything. You just translated shit. I want to see the voice actors again. Seiyu-san, dero yo. Seiyu-san. Oh, nah.言ったよ。でもどこだ？まだ出てこない。いっぱいあるから、まだ出てこない。はい？出てこない。What the shit? Alright, well, alright, I'm done. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was expecting. The main thing was, oh, Caleb is going to be the next dude who's going to be... We already knew that! For fuck's sake, we already knew that! We already knew that! Don't pretend like we didn't already know that. I think that's my main hang-up. We already knew that. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Hold on. Let me get rid of it one by one. And then I'm gonna talk a little bit. Maybe. Okay. I wonder, can I take a really quick break? Do you mind? And then I would like to talk more about this. I just really, I really need to take a quick break. Is that okay? Do you mind, please? Please, onegai! Onegai! Go, 2分, just 2-minute break or something or other. Let me take a break. I'll be right back. Hold on, one moment. Thank you. Alright, hello and welcome again, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. So the main live stream has come to an end. And yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of like major epiphanies as far as like announcements goes. We knew that Caleb was going to be announced. We pretty much knew that. So it's kind of like their announcement was pretty anticlimactic, to say the least. I'm kind of curious. I'm curious about his release, but as far as a main like love interest, it's like, isn't he supposed to be like the main character's brother? And now they're kind of like backtracking with some of their translations, saying that, oh no, he's not the MC's brother. He's no. It's like, that's exactly who he was. He was her adoptive brother. That was the whole point. That was like addressed like way the fuck back. That was a long time ago. So it's like, okay, now you're having an issue with this like familial thing. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, they weren't okay, so that's a huge trope though, isn't it? It's like, okay, yeah, you might be family, but you're not blood family, so it's okay, kind of thing. That's a huge trope for I don't know how long ago. Who gives a fuck at this point? Seriously. It's like, god damn. But if they're like trying to like, I don't know, like change it now all of a sudden, it's like, oh, that's not what we said. It's like, I have the tapes. Let me show you. That's what you said. So if they're trying to change shit now, that's gonna piss me off. Hold on a minute. It's like I have to get really close to my computer to read because my eyes are really bad anymore. So hold on a minute. That's why you see like my head because I'm trying to read. Yeah. Why they decided to introduce him after Silius? That's confusing to me as well. I don't know why they did that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The step sibling syndrome kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm not Asian, so I don't really have that like background in my uh being, I guess. Um so I don't really know how far that goes, like the whole sibling kind of thing. It's like that's the exact opposite with my familial experience. It's the exact opposite. It's like I don't have much of any like I don't know brotherly sisterly bond with my siblings. Maybe it's just me. I mean, it is pretty subjective, don't you think? It all depends on your upbringing and your specific circumstances, Jenai. So I think it's kind of absurd to even like suggest that kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. That's super interesting. Okay. All right, all right. So if you don't think it's a culturally locked kind of thing, like it's only an Asian kind of thing, because I've seen this all the time in like Japanese dramas and like Asian type of thing. But as opposed to like if you think of like Western media, I don't recall much of anything of that kind of sort. Like way back in the day, I remember I used to love this Japanese drama. It was called Semi Double. Semi Double was the title of this drama. When was that even from? I don't know. Early 2000s, late 1900. I think. I don't think it was 2000 yet. But anyway, I love this series so much. It was about an improper relationship between a high school student and her teacher. So it was very taboo, but it was very sweet in the way that they dealt it and the way that it was. Oh God, it was really good. So it's tricky. I mean, when you're talking about a high school student, they're a minor, right? So it's like you're dealing with that shit. But as far as the Japanese drama goes, they're more innocent. So we're not gonna deal with like the legality of things, right? So it's more the of the story to like express the story in a entertaining way, I guess. When did that come out? Was that Hamasaki? Hamasaki, wasn't that Hamasaki's intro song? I think Semi Double Dorama. When was this? Yeah. When was this? Oh my God. Yeah, that's this. 99. Well, that's when I was thinking it was. Semi Double. It's on Prime Video. Oh my God, I might have to rewatch it again. Yeah, wasn't that Hamasaki? Hamasaki Ayumi. でしょ？主題歌。そう。主題歌でしょ？そうそうこれ。Oh my God. Let me see if I can find a. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to die if hold on. I might be able to. Hold on. Oh! Oh, it doesn't know what. Okay, hold on. It doesn't know what window to use. Hold on a minute. I'll tell it to use this window. これじゃん? Oh, it's so fucked. Oh, it's fucked. Hold on a minute. Oh, it's fucked. Why is it so fucked? Hold on. Something ain't right here. Mm-hmm. どうして？意味わからん。Let me try to like work this out because it's helpful for me to understand what the heck is going on. なんで？ Alright, let me get rid of it. Let me get rid of this. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it's apparently not working. So let me try over. It's not even let me delete the thing. Remove. Oh my god. Hello, welcome. For anyone who's like just stopping by, this is my after talk. So I'm kind of just I'm playing around, so please don't feel like you need to stay. I'm just gonna I'm trying to work out some things here. ですね。そうそうそうそうそう。こういうのやつがいいんだけどさ。Window capture would be good. それで、これ。そうそうそうそうそうそうそうそうそう。This is what I had before. But I had already like programmed this. See, this is what I did well before this stream when I started it. I did all this like cropping and shit before. But apparently it stopped working. So it's making me do it again. So you can see how this is done, I guess. Little by little. So I'm just guessing with the numbers here. That's not right. No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So that's probably a 50. Okay. Top is maybe a little bit more. But let's hold off money. We'll do maybe this. Okay. Bottom is maybe this. Nope. No. 5. Oh, これなんだけど. Alright, hold on. Let's make it just a little bit bigger. 55. Let's make this 55. So that we get rid of those. We still see it though. Okay, 60. See, this is kind of how you can understand a little bit about what we have to do before streaming. Okay, that's good. See, all of that has to be done ahead of time, and obviously I was not able to do that because it messed up my thing before from earlier. So I'm gonna stick this over here again. Okay. Let's see if you can hear that. I'm really curious. Yeah, you should be. Oh God.
働きがいのある会社です。従業員が自走する組織にしたいという理想。
Skip. Oh God. This is the semi-double drama opening. Ah, such a good song.
Another
誰だっけ誰だっけこれ。Oh my god. うー誰だっけ Who was this? Wait. That was Hamasaki? Hamasaki and who? Tsunku? Tsunku って誰 Tsunku? Tsunku? 誰 Tsunku って誰あ、Tsunku 言ったわ。Tsunku あなんて名前テララミツオテララミツオテララミツオ名前が Too much text. Too much text. What did he? Yeah, forever. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much all that I know that he did. Not hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Sorry. Yeah, we're just kind of. Oh, can you see me scrolling through like? I think you can, right? Yeah. ごめん。You can see me like Googling this dude. Alright, well, don't do that. Let's not do that. That's just. Okay. Hi. Alright. I'm good now. Alright, so that's pretty much all for this stream, I think. Unless somebody has something else that you have to like chat about. Hold on, let me look at the chat. あ、シノアリスシノアリスはさ、最近思ったんだよ。 I don't know. The past couple years, I haven't been able to follow the whole thing with Shinoalis. Like the end of service, I kind of played a little bit here and there. But I wasn't really. I was pretty much already done with Shinoalis at the time, so it's kind of sad. Oh, you got something? Yeah, please. Put it in the chat and I'll comment. But I was just recently talking about or thinking about the movie. It's like, okay, so Iruka produced a DVD Blu-ray version of it, but it's like you can't find any information about it anywhere. So it's only like it was probably only reservation only. That's probably the way that they did it, was reservation only, and anyone else who didn't reserve it didn't get it, kind of thing. That's probably what it was. And that was during a time like the past several years I have not been in the game and in all that, so I couldn't really follow it. What? You played till English EOS and spent 6K. Blah, blah, blah. What is EOS? End of service. Ah, yeah, right, because the English and end of service came earlier before the Japanese version, right? That was kind of expected. I was, yeah, the global version. Yeah, that was kind of expected, but I didn't really want to say anything about it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure a lot of us fans paid relatively a good chunk of our wallets to this game. And then just to have it like end, it's like, okay, nothing to show for what I paid for. So thanks for that. It gives you a really raw, not a nice taste in the mouth, I guess. I don't know what the phrase is anymore. my metaphors suck anymore. Yeah, Alice died global first. And then it was a couple months later, maybe I don't even remember. I want to say it was about a half month or so later that the Japanese version ended. So, yeah. Before that even happened though, I was pretty much done. So I can't really. Yeah, sorry guys. I kind of jumped ship. There we go. A little bit early. Well, I mean, it was the whole gameplay. Nothing changed. It was the same thing over and over and over and over again. Nothing changed. Nothing changed in the game. The only thing that changed was like, what was that? What the fuck was it? The Grand Coliseum or something like that, where you could play like multiplayer with the it's like I had no interest in that whatsoever to begin with. So it's like, oh, okay. Enjoy, I guess. I'm out. I had no interest in that whatsoever. It was like the whole like global I don't even know what to say, how to describe that. I had no interest in that. The only thing that I had interest in was the characters and the story and the music. That's pretty much the only thing that I was interested in. And we really got very little of that. And whatever, like, their style of storytelling in that game was really kind of not good. Like, in the first part, I could kind of understand it, but it's like it got old really fast. It got old super fast. So it's like, okay, so it's this girl who's just like reading a couple lines, and then I go fight something, and then she reads a couple more lines. I go fight something, she reads a couple, 4 more lines. I fight something, she reads 4 more lines, and the end. Gee, that was fun. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I am kind of winding down right now. I'm just like gabbing about Shino Alice now that people are mentioning it, so I'm kind of like putting it all out there. Is my camera too high? Let me hold on. Is that better? I don't know what you guys, what is expected of it, like a full cam. I don't really understand. See, I'm just gabbing anyway, so it shouldn't really matter. Okabe Keiichi, as well as Aoki Takuto. Aoki Takuto is amazing. He was like, I just saw him in an old like production of Iruka's magazine. He was in that. And same with like Sekia-san. He was in it too. It's like, oh, sorry, you guys. You guys are sick. Yeah, so they're all around. This really sucks. I hate like my eyes going down. I wonder if I can change it to a different camera. Like this is a really good camera, but it's up too high. So let me see if I can change it. It's probably gonna suck though, because I need to like, this is a really decent camera. So hold on a minute. Let me see if I can change it, because I hate like looking down all the time. (どれだろう?これか?ね Okay, so you can like I can't get rid of it. How do you get rid of it? Okay, remove. Isn't that fun? That's fun to me. Cause you can't see my lamp. I have a lamp that's right here. It's just outside of the camera and you can't see the post. Isn't that funny? Yep. So I'm just gonna be looking up. Hold on. Shit. I could probably turn it up just a little bit. I mean, I'm just gabbing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we were talking about Shino Alice. What was the thing? Emil died. Emil, he's over there somewhere. I have a puppet of him. Yeah. Alright, what? Keiichi is my favorite, but he will never be forgiven for his war crimes. What? The Shino Alice battle music and the yodeling in Tekken. Alright, I have no idea about the Tekken thing. You'll have to like give me a link to that because I have no idea what that's about. As far as the Shino Alice battle music, which one are you talking about? Because he's not Okabe is not the only composer who's in charge of that. Yes, Okabe was like the main dude, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he was in charge of every track. Seo-san had a ton of shit that he did in that game. So a lot of the male vocal lines that you hear, that's probably Seo-san. He's amazing. And it's so sad that his name just went out of my brain. Oh my god, his name just totally went onto my brain just now. Ah, Hoashi-san? Hoashi, yeah. Hoashi-san. Hoashi-san Keigo. Hoashi Keigo-san. He just quit. He quit. So, Keigo Hoashi quit. Hold on. So, he was... Oh, God. I was following the group ever since he joined. It was listed in the Monaka wiki, the official Monaka wiki. It's their own wiki that they produced. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. It wasn't that long ago. But it was around the same time that I knew. So it was when oh god, man, people's names are just really not coming into my brain right now. God, even her name is gone onto my brain. Hold on a minute. It'll come to me. Oh, I don't think it knows his name that way. Whoa, he was even on the Lord of Apocalypse background music? Holy shit. Really? I remember that. I played that game, Lord of Apocalypse. Do you remember that? Shit, yeah. Lord of Vermilion. Lord of Apocalypse was after Lord of Vermilion. I went to the fucking arcade to play Lord of Vermilion. I had the goddamn cards and shit. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and people were helping me and shit. Lord of Apocalypse was like the third version, I think. I'm not gonna be able to find it right now. But yeah. Anyway. Um Hwashi-san is going to be freelance. He's freelance now. So a freelance artist, I guess. I mean, that opens up his venues, immensely. Not being completely tied down to one singular company, I think, but that's got to be scary coming after like having that kind of security with a company like Monaga. That's pretty a secure thing, but he had been with them for I want to say 6+ years. When was that? That was probably around 2012, wasn't it? Oh, it's over 10 years. I think he was with them for over 10 years. So, nah, he's very creative and he probably wants to do more of his own music, like original music. So, not necessarily like arranging or following the cues of your master sort of thing. He probably wants to produce more of his own things. So in that regard, it's super wow. Um, that's amazing for him to be able to do that. So I'm really hoping that whatever he does is successful. So I haven't heard anything more recently from him, but if there's anything that I should be like spreading or anything just news or whatnot, I would like to do that. Because he's superly he's immensely talented. So I think that a lot of people need to hear his music. Was there internal drama? I would have no idea. No clue. So I couldn't really talk about that. No, I mean, if you work for a single company for 10 plus years, you're probably getting ready to leave, no? Especially if you're like right out of like no, just imagine he's still quite young. How old is he? He's way younger than me, I think. Hold on. Ah! We're pretty close. He's still younger than me, but we're pretty close. Ah! No, but if he was with Monaka for the past maybe 15 years, let's just give it a little extra time. Let's just say that he was with them for 15 years. I don't know exactly the right amount of time. So that was like when he was about just about 30. Let's just say around 30 he joined Monaka. He was about 30 years old. So now he's 42. His birthday is in March, so that's going to be coming soon. Yay! A March... Oh my god! Is he an Aries? Chotto matte! Hold on. March 26. What? Is this an Aries? March 26. Hold on. Is he an Aries? He's an Aries! Dakara! Oh, I'm an Aries. Oh, I kind of understand a little bit more. Yeah, Aries, we are fickle people and we need to move around and we need to be in front center stage. And yeah, if we're not getting paid attention to, we need to move on. And there are a lot of ADHD things involved, probably. Like for me personally, it's it's probably insane. But yeah. Lifelong employment. It is a thing. But you are able to quit whenever you want, basically, and they're able to say goodbye to you anytime that they need as well. You sign a contract, as is the norm with pretty much anything. You sign a contract and you say, okay, yes, I will follow these guidelines and rules and whatnot. So you sign that contract, so they're able to end your contract at any time that they feel necessary. Like if you're like completely going against whatever rule or whatnot. So they are legally, yeah, they're able to let you go. But what the thing is, there is a huge thing about like seniority and kind of like the longer you're with a company, the higher your stature becomes, which is seniority, right? So your kind of influence within the company gains the longer that you're with the company and whatnot. But the thing is, I don't really have all that much experience with various Japanese companies. I only have one experience with one company, so I don't really want to say like too much about it. But it does kind of feel like you're hired for one thing, but they actually use you for a completely different thing that you have no idea anything. Like you have no experience about it. And they expect you to learn that thing and to do it well. And it's like, even if you don't have any interest in that thing, they still expect you to do it because it's your job. I had that, like, literally spoken to me. It's your job. It's like, that ain't what I signed up for, bro. Thanks. So, I mean, here and there I can understand, but it's like, it can be like a little bit too much for some folk. Like, this was my first experience with a completely Japanese company, so it is what it is. So they have their own like work ethic or whatever, what they expect from workers or whatnot. But I did enjoy a lot of it though. There were a lot of things that I had never done before and I was able to do and kind of work at. So that was a lot of fun. But it was like when I felt like they were pushing me a little bit too much. It's like, oh yeah, we need you to do this. And it's like, I don't know how to do that. Can you teach me how? Oh, sorry, I don't have time to teach you. Okay then. That was when I had an issue. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's the norm for all Japanese companies. It's like they push all these other jobs on people that they, even though they have no experience in this thing, they so it's very stressful. It was extremely stressful and I just wanted to leave. That was like when I first started, it's like I really enjoyed working with my coworkers and I enjoyed like talking with everybody and like just hanging out and stuff. But after a time, it was like the work itself just became too much for me and I couldn't deal with it. And no one was there to help me. No one, like maybe if I would have spoken up more, see, that's probably partially my own fault because I want to do things on my own. I don't want to like I feel bad asking someone when they're busy how to do something, you know, because they're like, "Oh, I'm busy right now," that kind of thing. It's like I can't help you. I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll kind of just sit and figure it out," and then I just stress over it, and then I get frustrated, and then I don't want to do it anymore, and I just want to go out and take a walk. So that that's kind of what happened multiple days, day after day, and I just couldn't deal with it anymore. It's like nothing's changing, nothing's getting any better, I'm not learning anything, I'm not helping anybody. What is the point, basically, is what I kind of felt like, and it was really super sad. So, like the spark is still there. Like there's the potential. There's always that potential of something that could happen. Oh, you could have this project next month. We're kind of talking about this thing that you might be able to do here. Oh, that might give you some energy to continue on, you know, and that just continues on and on and on and on for month over month and over month. That's kind of what I felt like for, like, I swear to God, 2 years. At least 2 years. I always felt like there was this carrot on the end of a rod right in front of my face, you know, propelling me forward. Oh, we got this gig in front of you. Oh, you know you want to do that. Keep going. Keep doing this dumb shit, and maybe you can reach that carrot that maybe that, you know, you want that carrot over there, but I don't know. You got to do this first. It's like, I don't have patience for that shit. Are you kidding me? No! No, don't make me do all this dumb-ass nonsense crap that I have no interest in, while also dangling the thing that I want to do in front of my face. That's cruel, don't you think? That's goddamn fucking cruel. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's the norm. I don't think it's like anyone's fault or anyone's like any one individual's fault. It's just part of the gig. That's all it is. Yeah. It's rough, man. I mean, I enjoy all my coworkers. That's the thing. It's like I like them all. It's just the name of the game I just don't care for. All my coworkers are amazing people and I love them individually, you know, and it's like it's just this job is shit. How they continue on for year after year after year when in this bullshit. They're killing themselves, literally. They're getting sick. Going to the hospital with like weird maladies and shit. And it's like, this job is killing you, dude. You gotta stop. Oh, but they can't stop because everybody else is. You know, if they're gone, then, you know, all the people below them are AOL. You know, shit out of luck, basically. So they feel very. It's like they feel responsible for everyone underneath them. And that's very true. I mean, it's not like, oh, your boss is bad or so and so is bad. I mean, they're working their fucking ass off themselves. And that's what's wrong. I think for me, I think that's what's wrong is that they shouldn't be working their ass off so much. I mean, I appreciate everything that they do and everything, but that's not the way that it should be, but that's the way it is. That's the point. That's the way it is in Japan. The top dudes work insane hours. Even if they have family lives, it's like it's how much time are they able to spend with their family? It's so depressing. It makes me sad. It really does. Because I respect all of my bosses and everybody and they all have families and they're so beautiful and it's like, is it really worth it? You know, you really wonder, is this worth it? Is this what you wanted to do? I mean, that's entirely up to them, obviously, but I don't know, it makes me feel bad because it's not worth it to me. You know? And it's like, if it's not worth it to me, then I shouldn't be there. You know what I mean? That's not, no. I would not sacrifice my life and my family life for my job. No, absolutely not. No. So it's really tricky. No, sorry, I don't have my own Discord server. Sorry. You can get me on Twitter. Um, just follow me there. That's probably the best place to get me. So anyway, sorry, this is getting kind of deep. I didn't really. I was supposed to be talking about love and deep space, dude. Seriously? I'm talking about my boys, my 3D boys. And if you haven't, okay, let me at least share. Come on, you have to watch my recent live stream. Come on, if you're going to be watching me right now, you might as well watch my previous live stream, right? Right? Hold on, I will get you the link. See, I'm such a good person. I'm such a good host. I will get you the link. This is the recent link. This, all right. Okay. This is my recent stream through playing a ton of Seiya goodies. Alright, so Seiya and Xavier is the same character. Okay, so Xavier is the English name of the character, and Seiya is the Japanese version of the name. God. Alright, so this is my most recent live stream of playing through many of his newer, it's his newest like story things. So it starts out really innocent and then it starts getting super spicy, so please beware. Please beware. I give you enough warning. There's some portion where it gets really slurpy. I've never heard so much slurping as I had in this one recording. Oh my god. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm not complaining. Seriously. It's just, you gotta be careful about who's around you. I would recommend headphones with any of these sequences. I would highly recommend headphones, especially for the ASMR stuff. For the ASMR stuff, you need to have headphones because that's the whole point. And that was the point that was like super slurpy. I'm like, oh my god. I was kind of losing it. Yeah, like literally, he was having some munchies. Oh my god. And it was really funny because like the English translation was so dumb. Like, okay, so the sequence opens up with like running water, like in a bathtub. Like someone is like filling a tub of water for a bath, right? It's not a shower, you're running water for a bath. Like the sound is completely different, right? From a shower as opposed to a bath, right? The sound is completely different. So, okay, so that's how the scene opens. So you hear the sound of this water running in a bath, and you hear like Seiya, he's saying, "Oh, I wasn't expecting you," kind of thing. And he's like, "Yeah, I was just about to take a bath and all that jazz." And the English translation was like, "Oh, I wasn't expecting you. I was just about to take a shower." I'm like, one, that's not what a shower sounds like. And two, it doesn't continue throughout the whole sequence with like the water and everything, because that was the whole point. Oh my god, it's so dumb. It's like they think we're dumb. Like, I don't know. It's not that they think we're dumb. It's like they're trying to like treat us like children. It's like, really? Because later in the whole sequence you can literally hear the splashing of water. So it's not a shower. There's no sound of a shower head or anything, but there's like water in a tub that kind of splashing. So it's so pathetic. pathetic. It's like, why would they even bother trying to change that from bath to shower? It made no sense. It makes no logical sense, even if it was meant to, like, I don't know. What is that? I just forgot the word. Like censure a word, or like to make it less like adult or something like that. It was so dumb. You think? Credit card policies? You think? Do they have anything to do with like the content? Like adult or even like suggestive content? Like this whole thing is suggestive, like the whole thing is suggestive. But the more recent things are much more like blatant. Oh, that's super interesting. I wonder if that's only a Western thing. So that could be an issue. If that's only a Western thing. Interesting. I mean, come on. I'm not looking for like hardcore shit with this series. I don't want like hardcore shit, but suggestive like like yeah, some detailed goodness I wouldn't be unhappy with. Like the recent one? Oh my god, what was it? The recent one with Seiya. Oh, it was so good. It was so good, and it was like super long. And I'm like, oh, they're gonna cut out here, and it keeps going. I'm like, oh, okay, they're gonna cut out here, and it keeps going. I'm like, oh my god, it was so good. It was so. If they can keep up with that kind of thing, that would be good. But the thing is that they keep like going one level higher, right? So it's like if they already reached that point, it's very difficult to reach the next point, right? Without getting overly raunchy. So it's really tricky. It's been an issue for Japan, has it? Oh, okay. I mean, I've lived here for the past 20 years, but I wouldn't know much about the whole business thing with kind of suggestive material. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, like this game doesn't show anything. I mean, the most it shows is like suggestive kissing. That's pretty much all that they show. And like some hand. Hand traveling. Um that made me giggle a while ago. To see the hand travel up the leg a little bit. I'm like, oh, he's getting a little spicy. Yeah. I mean, it's nothing like see, I'm fucking my words are going out of my brain. It's nothing explicit. Let's just say that. It's nothing no, it's nothing. I mean, I wouldn't want it to be. I kind of like it to be more suggestive. It's more entertaining that way, I think. Yaoi hands deny. No, 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 no. See, that was the other thing about this game is that they don't want this to be used in like any gay sense, which is really interesting. Like they were banning people, as far as I heard. They were trying to ban people from like doing boy on boy kind of stuff or like pairing any of the main cast together with themselves. It's like kind of interesting, but it's like to ban? I mean, that's China, right? The whole game is based in China, so they're a little bit less lenient on the BL kind of stuff. And wasn't there something in the news recently about BL shit? About people like trying to ban BL crap? It's like, fuck off. Who gives a shit? I mean, if that's your jam, have at you. Who gives a shit? If you don't like it, don't look at it. Who gives a crap? God damn. As long as people are adults and, you know, no one's being suppressed or whatever. Taken advantage of. Yeah, for me, I kind of don't want things to be explicit. No, no. I much rather it the way it is right now. It's just enough to be like, ah, you can imagine what comes later, and that's good enough. Especially with like, oh God, what? Seiya and Sheen? Oh, they're complete opposites, yo, but I can kind of imagine what the BL what the BL crowd might do. I do not like Sheen. I don't like him at all. I think that's probably why though. Exactly what you say though. I think that's probably why I don't like Sheen is because he's the exact opposite of Seiya. And he's my number one. Right? So that's exactly probably why I don't like Sheen is because of that. China has been, yeah, like more recently I heard stuff. I heard more things like that they're, yeah, raining down on BL stuff. It's like, what the fuck is the point? Who gives a fuck? What? Who? What? Huh? What year is this again? Yeah, I don't know. I think more than like explicitly laying out a story and like expressing exactly what happens, I think giving you a little bit and then leaving the rest up to your imagination um does a lot more. It's more entertaining that way. Um a lot of these short stories that are already in the game are really well done and they leave you wanting more, which is kind of the whole point. They want you to it's like they entice you into this thing and then it's like they give you this amazing thing and it's like okay, so you got that and then it just kind of slowly ends and then it cuts you off at the very end. It's like you don't know what happens later on. It's like ah. So for me right now as far as the whole lads thing goes is I need more main story. That's the thing that I'm really not happy with right now. The way that they're handling the main story. I don't like the way that they're doing that. So the way that it was done before. Okay, so when the game first came out, you had the main story. It was about 12 chapters long, but it would alternate between the three main protagonists, the boys. But neither of them, none of them actually coexist together. It's like the main character, your character, your personal character, your main character, they interact with all these characters, but within like a weird timeline. It's like the three boys don't exist together. They never interact together with themselves at all. None. So whatever you're experiencing is probably a different timeline altogether. We really don't know. But the second edition had the thing where you had to wait. Okay, so that was the introduction with Silius. So that was Sheen. The introduction of the fourth character, which a lot of people like, and I really do not like it. He's my least favorite character. Hold on a minute. Let me read. Oh, you hate Zane. Okay, yeah, I don't like him either. He's yeah. I'm just now my brain is going dead and I can't think of what his Japanese name. What is his name again? I can't think of it. Anyway. Yeah, so Zane, I could probably like him if I played more of his things. I might understand him a little bit more, but from the little bit that I have played, I like Homura. What's his English name? See, this is where my brain dies. Homura, what the fuck are their names? I made, see, this is why I make spreadsheets, because it helps my brain. What the fuck is his name? Homura. Raphael, right? Hold on. I did have a spreadsheet with like names and shit. I don't know where it is. But anyway, okay. So yeah, so his name is Raphael. All right. So for me in the first part, it was always Xavier. Xavier, and then it was Homura, fuck, Raphael, and then it was Ray, Zane. That was his name. His name is Ray. Ray. And then with the addition of the fourth new character, that was Sheen. That's Silius. He's my fourth. So it just goes down from there. So I'll write it down. Hold on. Huh? Raphael is a comedic character. I think that's just part of his thing. All right, so for me, all right, I'm gonna write it down. For me, my ranking of my boys, the ranking of my boys is obviously Seiya. I'm gonna use the Japanese names, so Seiya. Fuck. All right, well, I can't. Seiya, and then it's Homura. Homura. And then 3 is Rei. And then 4 is Sheen. So those are the Japanese names. Sorry about that. Seiya, Xavier, fuck. I wonder if I can I edit it? No. Oh well. It is what it is. I mean, it kind of makes sense if you think about it. If they're trying to go from one end to the other and kind of circle around and then meet two other guys that are very dissimilar to these four. Well, if you imagine a circle, just imagine this. Imagine a circle and you have the top point, bottom point, left point, right point. Oh, hi, Misa. And then you have above and below. Right? That would make 6. So you have the 4 and plus above and below. That would be 6. So the next two guys might be very unique. I don't know. What do you think about Caleb? Mahiru. All right, so Caleb, all right, he's going to be the next guy. Caleb. Sorry, I probably should have done this before. Caleb is Mahiru. Mahiru? Mahiru. All right, should I write their names? English and Japanese? Sorry, I probably should have done that. Sorry. ですね。Seiya. Alright, hold on. That's Xavier. I just watched a Let's Play and people were trying to say his name is Xavier. I'm like, ah! This isn't X-Men. Thank you very much. His name is Xavier or Seiya. Okay, and then we have Raphael. And I will spell his name wrong because I suck that way. How do they spell his name? Hold on. How do they spell his name? I think this is correct. And it's Homura. If that's wrong, I'm sorry. If I spelled it wrong, sorry. It's close enough. And then it's Zane. Zane, and his name is... I just said it before. Oh, it's gone. It went out of my brain. What's his name? I just forgot. Oh, it's gone. It went out of my brain. Goodbye. 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 I think I changed his name in the game, so let's take a look. Let's see if I'll remember before the game actually loads. I just said it earlier. What the fuck is his name? His name is Ray. Ray! Alright. And then it's Silius. Sylus. And then Sheen. God damn it. And then, yeah, so the next guy is going to be Caleb and Mahiru. So that means that there's going to be 2 other guys who are going to come after him. Oh god, no, I don't know anything about that. Sorry. The whole other infold kind of game or whatever that is. No. Honestly speaking, this is my first technically Chinese game to play. So I might be kind of naive in what to expect, and like there's a lot of interesting cultural things that are kind of I kind of feel it. Like a lot of the whole like um say you're talking about the hot pot kind of thing. It's like, oh, he's always talking about the hot pot shit. And it's like, is that a Chinese thing? It's like, it's not a huge thing here in Japan. I mean, yeah, we do have that kind of food and whatnot, but it's not like, oh, I need a hot pot. It's not like the first thing that I think of, you know. There are some interesting cultural things that are kind of bleeding through, which isn't bad. It's like, oh, it feels very Asian. I do feel that way. I do feel that this is a very Asian kind of game. As far as like the main character design, it's like they all look Asian, all of them. It's like, well, what if I'm not Asian? Can I not be me? So I kind of understand how people feel when they feel unrepresented in that way. It's like, okay, so I guess I have to be this way now. Oh, sorry. Are you going? Oh, yeah. No worries, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. It was very nice. Please stop by again or just tweet at me or something. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm just chatting anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna quit probably soon. You think? Like, who developed, was it a South Korean company that developed Stellar Blade? Was that a South Korean company? That wasn't Chinese, was it? That was a South Korean company, wasn't it? Stylistically, as far as like the action goes with the music and stuff, I really enjoyed that. But it's like the over sexualization of the female body. It's like, no thanks. That's not. I don't care to see the jiggly bits. Thank you very much. No, that's not my jam. Sorry. Yeah, okay. I guess that's a lot of people's jam. Okay, that's fine. Have at you. It's just not my thing. I don't care about seeing jiggly bits or that kind of weird shit or seeing overly. Well, I mean, it could be a dual blade because if you change that to a dude and then then I don't want to see his jiggly bits. It's like no, I want to see something else. I don't want to see his jiggly bits. I want to see like abs or arms or just other things. I don't want to see any that no, thanks. Mm. Yeah. All right. I'll put that on the board because a very good friend of mine, my brother, I'm gonna call him, he's my little brother. He tried to get me to play Stellar Blade, and he showed me all kinds of like videos of the game and stuff, and it was super sick. I'm like, oh damn, this is awesome with the music and shit. Holy fuck, this is awesome. But so, and he's like, yeah, I know, right? And I'm like, I know, right? So we're like on that consensus and shit. But it's like, I don't enjoy the sexualization of the female form. I don't know. Maybe that it's probably my own fault. It's probably not like intended or anything like that. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I just felt I don't wanna see jiggly bits. It's like I don't care about it's fine to have like sick action, like battle action and the awesome music and shit, but it's like once there's like rippling action, it's like no thanks. Maybe that's for you, but it ain't for me. So, and it depends on the story as well. So maybe the story is better. And I already heard a little bit about the story, and it just no. The story, the premise is just already like leading up to that nonsense, and it's like, oh god. Oh really? Well, wasn't he? ちょっと待って. He's a Japanese dude, isn't he? If you're talking about the dude from Breath of no, maybe not. I have no idea. I don't know. All right, so my like experience with Zelda and whatnot ended in 1984 probably. So I only touched the original Zelda way back in the day. I have not played any Zelda after that. So okay. Interesting. I wonder, hold on. I'm kind of wondering if there's any other like topic or something that we can talk about besides like I'm really bad about like connecting topics together. So if there's anything you want me to talk about, like just on the whim, just let me know. Otherwise, there was something that I wanted to talk about today, wasn't there? What was going on today? Hold on. Let me take a look and see if I can find something relatively entertaining to talk about. Well, obviously, Penny Blood, please. Can you see this behind me? This dude, look at this awesome thing! Holy fuck! All right, so this past Komike, so comic market here in Tokyo is like a huge thing. So it's either winter or summer, and it's really hard to get in, like to be like accepted. And then you get there and you exhibit whatever, like you sell whether it's like doujinshi or art or whatever, like something that you create yourself, like completely on a fan level. You have to be like, this is one of their huge rules, and they check for this, that you have to be only acting as an individual on a fan basis. Like you can't act as like any professional within a professional company or anything like that. Like you're representing a huge conglomerate or something like that. You have to be individual working solely on your own work or like fan works and whatnot. So what I wanted to do this whole past year, okay, so 2004 was a shitstorm, okay? So at the beginning, I'm gonna rewind a little bit. At the beginning of the year, I started working as a freelancer with my previous company. So I had a direct contract with my previous company to continue my work, but as a freelancer, which means which meant that I could kind of use my time as I wanted, as long as I still did whatever they wanted me to do within that time. So, which was awesome. But then at the end of April, see, all of April, I cleaned my house. I like cleaned everything. I set up a whole huge, nice area to do my work and stuff at the beginning of April. And it was so super nice. And then at the end of April, there was like a ton of rain. I'm like, all right, so I had been in the house, kind of stuck in the house for about a month, and I couldn't really go anywhere. So I felt like, okay, yeah, it is raining outside, but it feels good, right? Sometimes to go out in the rain, right? So I went out in the rain. I went to one of my favorite areas and I just sat there for a while, and I came back, and I swear to God, less than 5 minutes from my house, there was a little bit of a hill. And of course it's raining like really bad. So I'm like going down a hill, and I was listening to an audio of Seiya from Love and Deepspace. So I was listening to that. I might have been a little bit preoccupied as I was walking. But I was walking down the road and it was raining a lot, and I slipped and I broke my leg. So that was the majority of my time in 2004. 24. Holy fuck. 24. 2024. That's pretty much all that I did, was trying to recover from that. And it does a lot more than just like physical damage. It's like you have a lot of mental damage as well. And it's like I kind of feel like it was doubly so for me, because I stopped working in the office at the beginning of the year. So that was already a huge thing, that I started working alone in my own house. It was completely remote work. So that was already like a huge thing. And then that happened, and then it was like, great! That sort of thing. And breaking your leg, like my fracture was an ankle fracture. So it's not necessarily like a huge like femur or anything like that. It was an ankle fracture. And I probably did this multiple times, and I who knows how many times I did this. I know I've already done this multiple times, but yeah, the last time I did this, I didn't get an x-ray, so who knows, maybe I actually broke it last time and didn't know about it. I don't know. Yeah, seriously, say you broke my leg. Well, at least I was happy about it. It was a good audio. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, so that was the beginning of my 2024. And then it just went down from there. It was just horrible. It was a horrible year, so I'm glad it's done. And at the end of the year, I got sick. I had a fever of 40.1 was the highest that I recorded. 40.1 C. What is it? Celsius. 40.1 C. What is that? I don't even know what it was. I might have had the flu first, and then it turned into like pneumonia, because later that's what they diagnosed me as. They're like, oh yeah, you got pneumonia in your lungs. And I'm like, oh great. What is that? C2F. So if you Google C2F, you can easily see this. So it was 40.1. So I had a fever of 104, over 104 at one point. So that's pretty nuts. I don't remember much from that time. Obviously. I was sleeping most of the time. Yeah, and that's kind of when people are like, why didn't you go see a doctor? It's like, dude, I was fucking unconscious on the goddamn couch trying to stay warm. I'm like, I was freezing my ass off. I was like, I had like so many like blankets and shit on top of me. It's like, I didn't have anyone here to help me. It's like, why didn't you go see a doctor? Shut the fuck up. Why don't you come and help me, huh? That would be nice. So that's pretty much what I did when I went through that. Is I just sat on the couch, covered up in a bunch of blankets. I took some meds here and there. Yeah, but shit. It's kind of nuts. It's kind of weird when people are like shaming you. When they shame you for not going to see a doctor, it's like, did they check to see if you were able enough to go see a doctor? Because for me to see my doctor, I have to walk like 25 minutes down the road. So do I have that energy to walk down the road that far? Do I have the money to ask to get a taxi to get down there? Did they ask those things? No, they didn't, did they? No, they didn't. So, yeah, anyway. I'm totally getting off track. Anyway, I don't think anyone's around anymore, so. Alright, so I shall probably end here for now. So until next time, have a good one. So long and farewell. Bye. Have a good one. Bye.